Hello, everyone. Well, that was crazy. I was waiting and waiting to go live, and I clicked live on one button and not the other one, and I was like, so here we are. So welcome for, well, I got somebody that want to say hello here. You can see a tail. My quarantine, that was 14 days straight live. So this wrap it up. And it's a graduation card. I had asked, you know what, we did all kinds of cards. So you can, on my channel, you can check the live, what it's called, let me think here, the library. And you can recap everything. Like I said, I've been live more than I can count on my fingers. So welcome, everybody. This is Saturday morning. I'm looking for my cup of coffee, and it's in the bag there. I need a drink. So we're going to do a quick card. This is the card that we're going to do. I won't redo the hat, and I won't redo the diploma, but I will tag the other card that we've done that. We're going to do a congrats at the bottom. Okay, this is my, you guys need to see it. Can you see, oops, 1 minute. Here they are. They're just talking to each other and they want the attention right now. So we're going to hear a little bit of them playing. They do that usually before they fall asleep. So you guys know that they're my baby. They stay with me. So this card here, I did share the diploma and I did share the cat. So I will put, after this is all done, I'm going to go and add the link to that live video. I figure why repeating myself? So we're going to emboss a congrats at the bottom. I'm going to be honest with you. I get a very, very hard time to say happy graduation right now. Because we know the graduation per se won't happen. People still going to graduate. But the graduation part, you know, that they walk and so on, won't happen. So I get a very tough time to say happy graduation right now. So let's get started. I'm going to flip you down. Yes, they are cute and they're very entertaining and they're very, yeah, they're my best buddy. So are my helper in my room. Granted, though, I have to be very careful with Granite because he loves, did I say love, paper. So if I drop a paper on the floor, you're going to eat it. Or if I turn around sometime, you're going to try to go in my box of scrap paper. And he just loves paper, that boy. Absolutely. Okay, so let me flip you down. Here we go. Down. And then I'm going to go around and boom, down. Here we go. That looked pretty slick good, I think. Okay, so I have a few tips too. You know that I like to share tip, and I'm going to have a few today. So this is the card that I did before, so I can share. And I was testing. I like this size better. You see, I get wider. That's the one we're going to do, but I still going to share this skinnier if you guys like that. So let's get started first. First thing first, okay? We're going to start with the card base. We're doing basic black this time because I figure basic black, it's very generic. It's going to go with anything if we don't know the color of the school. So something looked not right. 1 second here. 1 minute. A memento, please. Okay, something. I have to tidy up my thing there. Okay, let's hope it's going to stay like that. Okay, so this measure 4 1/4 by 11, score at 5.5. Now we're going to use the congrats from Seriously the Best. So we're going to use the congrats there. I'm going to use my Versamark. And I can use my embossing buddy too because it's black. So I'm going to put that at the bottom there. And what the embossing do, it's remove the static. And sometimes you emboss and you get that embossing powder that stick on. So that's going to help. I'm going to take my congrats, put that right in the center at the bottom here. I'm going to remove that. I'm using white embossing powder. And tap, 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 boom, boom, boom. So now see, I don't have the little part. Oh, I still have some. Let's tap it more. Here we go. Oh, that's my finger. Okay, I want to emboss there. Put it that way. Here we go. So now let's do our embossing there. You know what? Let me reach my, finger was, I'm going to say humid. So it grab on. Okay, let's do this. And then when you emboss, you're going to see it turn kind of plasticky. That means it's done. Don't wait till you see the smoke. Here we go. Okay, now we got our congrats. Now we're going to do the first V, the white one. Let me bring my cutter here. And this one here, measure, and this is the same for both of them, okay? It's the top part that it's different in the measurement if you want a narrow or wide. So the wide part, it is the same. So this measure 4 1/4. I get like powder here. This is what happens when you emboss. Here we go. 4 1/4 by 3 3/4. Now the center of this, it's 2 1/8. So it's 4 1/4. You want to find the center, it's 2 1/8. I make a mark there. Now we're going to take our cutter. We're going to put the point. Can you see here? Here we go. You're going to put the point at the top in the track, and then your mark that you put at 2 1/8 at the bottom. Close this and cut. Remove this, then go the other way and do the same thing. The peak, now it's the peak there, and the other point in the track and cut. So now we got our first layer right here. See how it come together? Voila. Now the next one, I'm going to do black. So it's going to be very a color that's going to go with anything. This one is the small one. And this one here, measure 3 1/4. Let me measure twice. Yeah. 3 1/4 by 2 3/4. 3 1/4, it is 1 5/8. So the center of 3 1/4, it's 1 5/8. You're going to take this and we're going to make a mark at 1 5/8. So to find your center right there. We're going to do the same thing, my friend. We're going to put this in the groove, in the track, I should say, and the point in the track. Cut. And again, do this. How simple this is. Cannot get any more simple, right? Voila. Now, if you want to have more, less white, you're going to see this here. You're going to come right at the top here. Voila. If you want less white, then the measurement's going to be 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. The center of that's going to be 1 7/8. I will do a blog post on this card, on both of them, really, the graduation, and I will have all measurement. But for now, this is what you got. Diana, you're going to laugh, but I had a customer that when I did face-to-face class, she would wait till she sees smoke, or we even had a fire one time. So it was Yeah, you don't want to see the smoke. Okay, so now you see that the embossing buddy, the white, you just want to take a rag. It's just like a powder. So now you want to remove that. Now, we're going to glue those two pieces together. So let me bring my glue here. We're going to glue this on top here. I just align it about the same on each side. Oh, that's what it's nice about Tombow. You can move it, you know. Here we go. Now we're going to take this, put glue in the back, and I absolutely love the liquid glue. Anytime you get stuff that you have to really align just right, Tombow, it's awesome for that, because if you're not just right the first time, you still have time to move it around. You know, it's not a boom like fast fuse or tear and tape and so on. Okay, now this is done. Okay. Now, like for the buttons there, I did some of it. I used the drops, the clear. Let me show you what they are. I really like the designer element there, so let me share with you. Okay, one of it I used the frosted clear epoxy droplet. On page 177, no, 178, missing my number, 176, 77, 178, right here. The other one, it's right on the same line here, the designer element. And again, it's on page 178. That's what I use for the button. Okay? And I really think I want the silver. Yeah, I'm going to use this, the silver. See? I think they turn out very cute. Okay, so let's do, here it is. And I was debating 2 or 3. I know that I always say odd number, but I thought 2 would be what I needed for this. So I'm going to try 2. So then I'm going to be able to compare the 2 or... See, that would be quick done. Oh, yeah. Very different. I mean, this is more whatever. But see, it's still very, very lovely, I think. So, let's do the inside. Now, this is... It took me a long time to figure this one out, but I did. So, when you send a basic black cardstock, and if you put just a quarter sheet inside, you know, usually I do my insert just like that. The black, when it go in the mail and that, it rub on your white, and when you're gonna get it, the inside look dirty. So, they are choppy. I'm gonna check into that, Connie, if my video are choppy. Fast forward or dizzy. I will check into that to see if it's, because I switch internet things, so maybe I have to switch my connection. That could be. I will check into that. So you want a full white, so that way you won't have the discoloration. So let me put this, and this is live, so that could be a difference. Live, because it's it have to be feed out and then you have to feed it in. So look good here. Thank you, Diana. So Connie, it could be your connection too, because this is live. So it's not just my connection, it's the connection that the people that receive it to. So it's not a pre-recorded thing. So that can make a difference. You're fine here, and thank you. So then the one that say it's choppy, I would suggest that you wait after a live video it's done, and then you watch the replay. that it's because that your download, it's not fast enough for live. It's a difference between a live video and it's a difference between a recorded video. So that can be a big thing. Thank you for everybody else telling me it's good, because I would have spent time to do I want it a bit higher. Here we go. I would have spent time trying to figure something that was not my end. Now, inside a graduation card, you get many saying. This year, I've been putting that to all of it. This year, I think it's the perfect. It's strong and beautiful. It's really designed for a woman thing, but it go for men and anything. It's say, you have what it takes to be unstoppable. I couldn't be more proud. I think that is the diggity dog bomb for graduation. So, oops. Let me tap this here, and we're going to smack this right in the center, and that's going to be it. How quick and simple this was. So again, if you like the diploma, see how curled up it is? If you like the diploma and the cap, I will attach this, not this video, this one here, that you can add on. Because I already done that. I didn't want to repeat myself, so I thought something. And plus, sometimes that we're in a rush. We don't have time to do all the extra. So this here would be very, very quick and simple. Here we go. How quick and simple this is, right? So now you get the simple one, and here it is. And again, yes, I will do a blog post. I don't know when, but I will have all the measurement. So if you rewind, you can see back. You cannot rewind when it's live, but you can come back and rewind and stop where I talk about the measurement. So this is it, my friend, for today. I hope, well, let me flip. I can flip you now. Here we go. I hope that you enjoy all my craziness of life after life and being, and not only that I was live, but I had my regular schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that means on Wednesday, Friday, you have 2 videos of me. So maybe you are sick of seeing my face, but I hope that I inspire you to stay positive, to keep on creating. And April 14th, save the date, April 14th, it's my one sheet wonder. And this one sheet wonder, it's all fun fold that go with it, okay? It's one sheet of designer series paper, and I'm making 6 different fold with this. So that's April 15 at 6:30 Mountain Time. So if you subscribe to my channel right below here, and then you're going to click the little bell. After you subscribe, click the little bell notification. You should get notification when I post an upcoming live class video, whatever you call it. Also, when I upload a video, you should get notification, so that way you won't miss it. And when I pop live unannounced, like I've been doing for 2 weeks, you're going to get a notification in your email. Just make sure you type your correct email. Also, well, that's attached with your YouTube account. Also, I plan to be live before the 15 unannounced here. I get not every day, but off and on I will. So right below, subscribe and then click notification. I'm not sick. Okay. Well, I will miss you dearly. You know what? I still have a video coming out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday. I'm live on Facebook. And like I said, I'm going to pop live on YouTube unannounced. I think at least 1 or twice a week, but not every day. So you want to subscribe and click the notification if you love what I share. Absolutely. If you don't care, well, then you don't have to. But if you love what I do, make sure to subscribe and click the notification. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for your support. And if you're in need of any Stampin' Up product, please come shop with me at FrenchieStamps.com. You're the one that's going to keep me going. You're the one that's going to keep me in business. And I know for many times are tough right now. But if you need anything, please look me up. Thank you so much for your support. Be safe and have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye for now, my friend.